Hello everyone, I welcome you all to the maths class. So in today's session, we will be doing exercise 7.5 question number 1, which is in your page number 157 of your maths NCERT book. Alright, so question number 1 state that write these fractions appropriately as addition or subtraction. So the question is clearly indicating that whether it is adding, after addition you are getting this value, or by subtracting you are getting, or by what method you have to calculate it, you have to do it. Okay, so question number 1a I have here. So you can see easily that there are how many part in one rectangular box? 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, so let me write like this: total box in a rectangular total box in one rectangle is equal to how many? 5 boxes are there. So in first part, so let me consider this as first part, second part, and this is the final result. So in first box, number of box shaded is equal to 1 by 5. So there out of 5 part, 1 part is shaded, that is represented by the first box, right? So similarly in second box, number of box shaded is equal to, it is 2 by 5. That means after out of total 5 part, 2 parts are shaded, right? Now the result, what part are shaded? In third box, number of box shaded is equal to 3 by 5. So clearly it is visible that the result, that is 3 by 5, we got is after addition. So let us prove that, yes, whether we got exactly by addition or not. So 1 by 5 plus 2 by 5, what is the result? After adding, will you get 3 by 5? That is the main thing. So denominator is same, so we can directly add this. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 by 5. So yes, it is clearly visible after the calculation also. So hence we can write, hence it can be clearly seen that fraction represented by third rectangle, which is 3 by 5, is equal to sum of first rectangular box and not only first, it is also second, right? Sum of second rectangular box, isn't it? So it is a sum of first and second rectangular box, that is the third rectangular box. Okay, so it is clearly seen over here. All right, so I hope you have understood this. So in first case, it is after addition. So they have asked us to find whether after addition or subtraction you are getting this value. So hence it is clearly seen in the it is the sum of first and second box, right? Okay, proceeding to the next part of the first question. So here you can see 1 2 3 4 5 part are there. So let me write total part in a circle. So in every circle there are 5 parts. If you calculate it, right, if you evaluate it, you will be getting 5 part in a circle. Now, so let me consider this also as a first part, this as a second part, and this as a third part. All right, so in first part, number of shaded portion is equal to how much? It is totally covered, right? So that is, it is 5 by 5. That means it is one whole, that is all part of the circle is colored. So it is 5 by 5. That means out of 5 parts are only colored. Similarly, in the second part, let us calculate how many parts are shaded. Number of shaded portion is equal to how many? 1, 2, 3 parts are shaded out of 5 parts. So it is 3 by 5. Now, in third part, how many parts are shaded? Let us calculate that. In third part, number of shaded portion is equal to 2 part. So 2 by 5. 1, 2 part are shaded. So it is 2 by 5. Now, what is the result actually? By addition you are getting this, or by subtracting you are getting this. So let us do in both the method. So 5 by 5 minus 3 by 5. So let me add first of all. So both the denominators are same. So 8 by 5, but we are not getting 8 by 5. That means addition cannot be done in this case, right? So this is wrong. Step is wrong. So we will not go for addition. We will go for now subtraction, the ultimate option which we have. So let us subtract 5 minus 5 minus 3 by 5. So as the denominators are same, I can directly subtract this. So 5 minus 3 is 2 by 5. Yes, we are getting the value 2 by 5. That means what? So hence it is clearly seen that fraction, therefore fraction represented by third circle is the difference of first and second circle, isn't it? If we subtract the first and the second circle, we are getting the third circle, right? So this is the thing. We are not adding. We have added also. We tried after addition, but we didn't get the desired value, which is 2 by 5. We got 8 by 5 something else, so which is not the value. So here after addition, but after subtracting, we got that the third fraction is representing the difference. Difference means subtraction of the first and the second circle. All right, students. So I hope you people have understood this. Similarly, the last part is left out, that is 1C. Now I request you all to do this too as your home assignment. This is very, very important, very, very easy one. Follow the step which I have asked you to do in question number 1A and B, and do this sum. Okay, so I hope there is no any doubt. If you have any doubt, please feel free to share with me. All right, thank you everyone. See you in the next class.